Welcome back, everyone. I'm Shinigami Tavernus, also known as Boomer, and tonight we're playing Dungeons and Dragons. It's been a little bit of time, but yeah. What happened last time we played?
We played cards with an elf and a hippo person who we learned was a gift for the not.
Oh, I thought it was pronounced Jip.
There's
Not
actually
saying
there's actually a debate in the
there actually is two races. Or like there's two factions.
two factions within that ancestry that
One's a gift and one is a gif.
and they like fight over what is the proper pronunciation.
Yes, I remember reading about that. Learned more about the crew that was there. Learned there was a halfling missing that went off to find more crew or something. There is a room that is locked by a crazy person, and when we tried to knock and everything, we got pushed by a magical cube away from it. Then we found like the bunk room, and then we were at the storeroom, and I heard muffled shouting. After a little deliberation, we figured out, oh yeah, pull up the loose floorboards that were right there, and we found where did her name go? Sirit. And she informed us that the gift is a
What a gift!
slot. There we go. Brain just went for a second. Supposedly a slot. And yeah, we basically tried to drag it out, or tempt him out while we were out in the open, and we were trying to ambush him.
Okay. What you need? What you need?
I just need a pencil. Thank you.
So, we got the gift to come out.
I think we were ambushed positions, but
Yep, that's about where we're.
Because I do not remember where we were
positioned.
What I remember is that we were about to have our lovely star friend here do Moonbeam.
Yes.
Oh, I'm
Which,
so sorry.
if this guy is not a shape changer, we just assaulted
Awesome, I
an
just
instant.
assaulted somebody with
Because it does steal damage.
Yep.
And if I recall, it's damage to anyone. It doesn't matter if ally or not. I ended up pissing off an ally with that in World War 3 accidentally.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was it perhaps the vampire?
No.
But we have to make sure. It's a moot point if I cast Moonbeam and then he just goes back inside.
Yeah.
But then I get to flood the thing with 13 deserters.
Yep, that's about right.
You know what? They're already fighting.
Yeah, we're like 2 seconds in.
If Moonbeam goes down, I imagine the people that are inside would be safe from it.
Yeah.
They did.
It stopped, but they
Where were
did.
you
Yeah.
in position?
They're
I would
like
be
2 seconds. They're like the second plate.
I thought you were above us.
Well, I hadn't been able to start. It was, they called it out, so I'm going to start going up.
Remember, I said I
Film
was
myself.
up here, pointed down.
I think I was hanging out by the stairs.
She was there.
They were hanging out there.
Yeah.
To the side.
I think it was because there was one on there, and then wherever you decide you want to be.
I think I was approximately here somewhere, something like that.
And supposedly he'll be coming out here.
Okay. So.
I want to see my brother.
Just wanting to make sure I got the audio going. Okay. So we've got everything laid out.
Yeah, cause did you blow the horn first?
No.
But you're
you-
gonna.
Well,
I thought that was the last thing that happened before we ended last
oh
night.
no, it's because I knew I was going to be blowing the horn. I went ahead and
That way I could go ahead and.
we can go ahead and have it pulled out and not waste more time. This is going to be a combat because it's a moot point if I do move. It turns out he's not a slot.
What is the radius of Moonbeam?
Um,
It's just a 5-foot cone
let's see.
or a 5-foot zone.
5-foot radius, 40-foot high.
I was trying to be up and amongst like the mast ish.
Oh yeah. I'm just, I can't fully remember what all was.
Right.
I forget. How did you guys get him out?
The dude
Oh, we
said
said
something.
that we're gonna
Just
do,
yelled his name.
Yeah, one of the get.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, Ilran.
Ilren and we were talking about maybe having gambling with everybody on the deck. Oh, you need him to come out? Okay.
Thank you for.
Me and that guy are gonna fake black. Yeah. This is set up as 2 actions.
Okay. So the gift comes out, and he what? What do you need?
I'm just floating up. I'm trying to not be within direct view, and I'm trying to pull myself up with the actual bullshittery.
Do you need a?
There we go. We have a stand.
About to say I should have enough of them here. That
Let's see. It's 5 feet times your score.
traveling in the astral sea.
How much intelligence for?
Yeah. Five times 60. No, it's not 5.
Yes, I.
So I can do. Oh yeah, it gets us 80 feet. My brain did not want to brain.
5 times its intelligence.
I'm able to go 80, but I'm only going this distance. Somebody close that door.
Anybody gonna respond to the man? Bertha's not. Bertha's not saying a word. I was just like.
I'm astonished. This is the one time I've ever seen one without not respond. Oh, did you finally learn your lesson from the bell?
I'm trying to think how she would respond to this situation. My brain is a little fried right now.
Been a rough couple weeks.
I will say telepathically to you, So should someone like restrain him or get the door?
Roll me a d10. Anybody? I just need a d10.
I started flying in the air, which means random encounter.
No, it's not that.
Regardless, I think Aerodon's is going to be on a red meat diet. He's tired of all these fucking fish.
It's not like you've been eating them.
Yeah, but it's so much
It's called Razzleberry.
fun.
The colors.
I'm trying to find whatever the hell this is. And just
Look at you guys causing trouble for yourselves.
Did you know that I was just a few days old? Yes, or yeah. It was just until a few days ago that I learned that each side adds up to 1 plus whatever the die is.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
if it's
Yeah,
So
if it's a properly balanced die,
Right.
Side that mirrors opposite, the numbers will add to 20.
Oh.
or
So 20 and 1.
11.
this will do 9.
so then 19
7
and 2,
14.
Oh.
18 and 3.
It came up on a thing on Dropout. It's like, huh! Sat there looking at it. I was like, oh yeah, sure enough.
I always sort of chuckle when other people figure that one out, and I'm like, oh, you haven't figured that out yet?
And the average of any given die is half plus 0.5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, so what? He walks out. What are we doing?
Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door?
I suppose one without noticing Eridanus.
Hmm.
Yeah, Eridanus like kind of nodding towards the door. Will go and close it behind the slot. Or what we assume is a slot.
Getting in the melee.
The hippopotamus griff.
And
So you're gonna fly behind it?
yeah.
But is it stepping out?
Yeah, step out.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
Yes, yes, what do you need?
Look
So
behind it, close the door, and then cast Death Ward on myself. if I have the yeah.
well, as you like close the door, he's gonna turn and be like, "What's going on?"
I'm sure he'll eventually notice the escaped friend.
No, you intentionally had her up
Oh, yeah.
above.
She's up above, out of sight.
Yeah.
Until he steps like 5, 10 more feet out.
We just need to make sure it's something.
Sure of what?
And with that comment, perfect irony timing. 40-foot high cylinder. That's 5 foot in radius. Plops down perfectly centered on him. It's when it enters the spell's area or at the start of its turn, it's engulfing ghostly flames that cause searing pain. It must make a Constitution saving throw. It takes 2d10 radiant damage on a fail, half as much on a successful, and if he is a shape changer, he makes it at disadvantage.
Question: is he far enough away from the door that I don't need to do this?
No.
Yeah, that's why I cast Death Ward on myself. Because I had a feeling. It's what kind of save?
Constitution.
No, that's where I was like, him stepping out and going, huh? And then you shut the door and he's like right there
Yeah.
going, what?
Yeah.
Very dumb.
Okay.
to clarify, I am having to cast this at 4th level.
Looking at
So I definitely fail at, but I have Death Ward.
Can I say I was holding a shot for if he does reveal himself not to be a gift?
Not now.
Why I was hiding?
All of this needed to be stated before, that's the reason I'm like, what are you doing? And everybody's like, and nobody responded. And so I went with what was going on. So, otherwise, we can always retcon everything. Oh, I didn't know that I could hide there. Yes, you could have. Not going back there. Okay, so,
Ooh.
what is the save?
Constitution.
Con save.
If it's shape changer, makes it a disadvantage.
Yep, except for slots.
Oh, really?
Slots have magical resistance.
Ah. Well, that's good.
Con save?
That's
19.
good. And passes. So he does not revert either. Because if it fails, it instantly reverts to its original form. And that's the sound it makes when it comes out.
So, does it take damage?
Yes, it does. So 10, 21, 27 divided by 2 is going to be 13 rounded down.
13.
13 radiant.
Hey, what the bloody? And takes a step forward.
Towards which way?
He's gonna try to get out of it, so he's gonna yeah.
27? I'm fine. Not fine, but I'm definitely bloodied.
You're vulnerable to radiant?
No.
He failed.
Oh, you
I was not at max HP.
apologize. Well, the save was 18.
I rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, so with magic resistance, the slots get advantage on all saving throws. Magical effects.
Oh, that's cool.
So I just rolled the one. Since he has advantage, with disadvantage for being, so I rolled a single die.
X.
I have a potion of healing if you need it.
So at this, he's like, "What? Why are we attacking me?"
Take a shot.
If you,
Come up in there.
at this point, if you want to, you can. But he's still a gift.
Yeah.
He's still a hippopotamus.
You can move the moonbeam.
Yeah. On each of my turns, I can move it.
So do we need to
But
go
it
into
does take an
initiative?
action. Well, I would also have gone ahead and used my last wild shape of the day to go into my starting form. But because he has not done anything, just remaining.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
Nobody said that they're doing anything special.
Yeah.
We're casting
It is.
Moonbeam.
Yeah. It's action bonus action.
Yeah. So do we need to go into initiative?
I mean,
I have
Yeah,
taken a aggressive action, so I would say yes.
Okay. So we're gonna go into initiative.
I can't think of what I would do to salvage this situation.
So,
I want to loot. I want to roll low. That way I can maintain my death ward for as long as possible.
Jeez. How do I use that?
Oh wait, no. It lasts for 8 hours of concentration. I don't need to worry about that. Okay.
Okay.
Just chill.
I was about to say he sits next to the door, where it has a breeze. Like a little gap.
Okay.
25 to 20.
Fun.
15 to 20?
17.
17.
16.
You probably have a higher.
Dex. I have +3.
Yeah, you have the higher dex.
I am small and nimble.
What is
14. One bracket down.
because
Thank you.
the gift are there.
There was a sharp part.
Okay, so we went through Eridonis.
Oh, that can work.
The gift are going, huh? The gift is walked out and is questioning what the hell's going on. One without.
Do I have anything that could help with this situation? I do not have. I'm not components for that.
This is a property.
I'm going to. I'm going to hold a mace attack in case this thing gets across it. Because we still have people who are not convinced that this is an enemy.
Yep. Bertha.
Bertha is not sure what to do in this situation.
Because what if we're wrong?
Yeah, and so honestly, she's probably going to look around and hold her weapon ready just in case someone attacks her.
Marcel.
Marcel was convinced by our spirit that this is truly the enemy, and so he's going with his gut. Would you say I'm hidden from him up in these little?
Oh yeah, he wasn't anticipating any of this, so
So 28.
28. I'm pretty sure that's gonna
Let's see. Let's go with you. And then. Um, 14 piercing plus 11 sneak attack.
so 25.
Yes. Then bonus action. Try to. Oh. With 15.
Okay. Again, he. Oh! Wouldn't! Why are we attacking me? And at this, one of the gift was like, "This man that you are not who you say you are." Eridonis.
Well, you seem to like to gamble, and I took my odds, and I'll pull the moonbeam.
Okay. So does he have to do it again?
It'll be at the start of the turn. I don't think it would be right to when he first enters it, is me pulling it and then him have to do it again at the start. That doesn't seem right.
For the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there. It is engulfed. Okay, yeah.
Moving it onto someone is not the same as then moving into it, I would think.
No, it's not. So it says when they enter for the first time, or they start their turn there. So you moving it on to him is not him entering because he didn't.
He did not
It's
enter.
yeah. It's the same as
It's like force movement.
yeah.
And for my bonus action, I will expend my last wild shape to go into my starry form as the dragon this time. Which, if I have to make an intelligence, wisdom, or check, or a con saving throw to maintain concentration, I treat a 9 or a 9 or lower as a 10.
Going
They're in
to
a
make
9
it save again.
So that's him. Is that him?
No, that's the
Spirit.
yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure he failed this time. I'm just making sure.
DC of 18. And if he fails, if he is in a different form, he will instantly revert.
He goes back into the shape of a death slot.
Yay!
And that will be 28 radiant.
Hey, frog person!
Okay. So it's the start of his turn. He just changed.
And he's not happy about it, I imagine.
Oh no. So first thing that he does.
Gift or gift?
Floods.
Probably pretty high up there.
Never encountered them.
Well, if they can shape change, I assume there's something.
They're all siblings.
How many people does this give? Okay. So that's everybody other than because of the way he's facing right now. Because that's you're up what 15 feet?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think isn't it a 20?
That's a 10, I think.
Well,
That's definitely not a 10. Yeah, it's 20.
It's a 30 foot.
aha, tips out.
Yeah. It's a 30 foot, yeah.
It tickles my toes.
So the only person that doesn't hit
The one that's actually causing damage.
well it's also the way he's facing. He's gonna be facing back this way. Yeah, so it's hitting everybody beside him. Like, basically the only person because he's going to have his back to you because he doesn't know. I need everybody else to give me a wisdom saving throw.
I did.
And just on the off chance this is not against poison.
No, it is not.
That's a little okay.
Poison's never a wisdom save.
You never know.
Okay, so for them,
Oh, but which I won't play all.
and then, okay,
15.
25.
15.
fail. Oh wait, no. Here,
Good.
2 gift fail. Okay, so everybody who failed. What's funny is it's a 16 to pass.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
oh.
Plus 8.
No. And that because I looked, I was like, oh, 15 on one of the rolls. I was like, they might make it because and then I looked up their DC and I'm like, oh. So the 2 gift fail. One rolled a 5, the other one rolled a 15. So every creature that is that failed. And those that did pass, you do see this for a few seconds as the image of your worst fears appears in front of you.
Ooh.
You instantly drop your weapons or anything you're holding, and you are frightened. You must dash away on your turn.
And where is this figment located?
Between it and us.
While frightened by this spell, you must take the dash action. Must take the dash action and move away to the safest available route on each of your turns, unless there is nowhere to move. The creature ends its turn in a location where it does not have line of sight of you. The creature can make a Wisdom saving throw. On a successful save, the spell ends for that creature. So until you lose line of sight, and let's be honest, everybody is out of the astral sea. You're traveling quite a distance to get that line out of sight.
Could we travel below?
You are dashing as far away as quick as possible.
Oh, you going inside the dead guy's bottle. That's how you gonna get outside.
Because let's be honest, if you are frightened, you are not going to dash underneath something to hide. You're going to just run. Because fear does not equate to logical thinking. Since everybody has the ability to dash their intelligence modifier times 5,
Would we think to do that while still under the effects of the gravity here?
I mean, if those two were, if you've all been thinking about it anyways, because 2 of you are flying already, I don't see. So that's his. I don't think that's even his. I think that's a bonus action.
We're still in the same.
Yeah. Okay, so that's an A action. Holy fuck me. Action number 2. Because it gets 3. No. Can't cast another spell. Yep. Who's nearby?
And to get.
What are the gift? I guess because it looks like it's
Which,
close.
yeah.
Looks like the closest one is that one.
No! My fade to black buddy! There was aggressive flirting.
That's a hit.
What is the proper way to call a group of ship people to battle? All hands on deck.
Well, that just might make them go prone and power. Phantasmal.
The ones that are.
You and I are the only 2 that passed.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. Like, could I just scream for everyone to come running out?
I think there's only one other person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just noticed something. They actually have positives on wisdom saves. So the one does succeed.
Oh, yay!
The other one still doesn't, even with the. It went from a 5. It went from 15 to 18.
Then I
And 5 to 8.
I imagine that the default gift would have
that.
I have the best channel.
Yeah. saving throw is saving throws on con, intelligence, and wisdom. Well, he sees it coming. Does he have?
Except that we're
80 feet around.
Okay,
And it's a 30-foot
he
radius.
claws that one,
we have to end our turn.
and then he attempts and succeeds on fighting it as well.
Yeah. I thought it was when it starts. That changes things.
Okay. His turn ends. It is now one without.
So I have to use my action to dash.
Yep.
Do we also use our movement on top of that, or is it just dashing?
I mean, I imagine that you would use your movement.
A creature must take the dash action and move away
Yeah, so movement.
from the being casting it by the safest available route on each of its turns, unless there's nowhere to move.
So, but it doesn't say use your movement as well. It just says use the dash action.
Well, dash doesn't actually do anything. It just doubles your speed.
And you have
So you still have to use your movement to move.
So you have to move as far away as possible.
I mean,
You can't move without using your movement because the dashing just doubles your speed. It doesn't cause you to move.
Also, out of curiosity, how would it work out? Because we know there's like fish with big teeth off the boat.
Yeah,
So you
that's
would
why I had you roll a d10 to begin with.
Oh, okay.
said there was something out there.
trying to take the safest available route.
Yep.
Knowing those things like to go for things that fly high, I would probably fly around and behind the mast, because it's a barrier of some sort,
Right.
and try to stay low as I'm moving away, which could potentially break line of sight.
Yeah. Okay, but you still got to get whatever your full dash.
Which is
How smart.
essentially my intelligence times 10,
Yeah.
which is 120 feet. And because I still have my bonus action and I am in a panic state, I am going to cast Sanctuary on myself. Because that feels like something that a panic person would do.
I was going to ask about that too. But I think, and is the bonus action dash the row? That's their dex.
That's so.
Right?
No. So the
first
bonus action dash is using the dash action, but you can use it as a bonus instead of the action.
But you can also use it as your action too. So you can do triple. You can do your
He can
movement,
go real
action,
fucking far
and
away.
bonus action. But I didn't know with the Astral Sea if that was the same.
Yeah, with the cutting action, you can move, dash, bonus action, dash.
Which is why when you have a
Tabaxi monk.
I almost
rogue.
said Jeep, but yeah,
Yes,
Tabaxi.
the Tabaxi monk rogue can break the speed sound.
I mean,
And then give him boots paste.
Yeah.
if you read it, if it's written it 4 times and not 3 times, but I don't think anybody ever runs it.
I thought dash.
Dash is a bonus action. Dash is an action. This will allow me to move triple my speed. Yes.
Because it's just adding.
But because cunning action is kind of a dex based thing, I didn't know if that factored with the Astral Sea.
It does.
Okay. Cool. I'm off the map.
I'm pretty sure I am too.
Oh, thank God I'm gonna have friends.
What's your movement is 100 is 6 it's 120 feet.
With the dashing, so it's 60 feet normally.
Okay. Is that with your intelligence modifier?
That's intelligence. It's
So you
12
did 120.
12 times 5 times 2.
Okay.
My intelligence is 17.
Okay.
So
Hang on, I'll do the math real quick.
3.
So
So
17 times 5 is 85.
Times 3.
So 255.
Okay.
Bertha's after one of those.
Yeah.
I'm not on yet.
We were just getting rules clarification.
my mace is back there.
My crossbow's right there in the mix of things.
Yeah, my nose got broken twice, tooth broke, eye scratched, and cracked bone in the cheek.
Okay. Holy shit.
After effects.
Normal vision. With no obscurities.
Everybody has the 300-foot dark vision.
Oh no.
Oh, my problem.
That,
My apologies.
that's not what we're getting at. The astral sea is not dark. There is light there. So you can see.
You're just the light of the cosmos.
What is the sight distance of a normal character with vision in D&D?
I have no idea.
2 miles in clear conditions. You can make stuff out in 2 miles away, supposedly.
Luckily, though, with trigonometry, pretty sure the upper deck is going to block my view by him once I'm far enough out.
Hopefully.
I'm sitting in your lap now.
I'm pretty sure I'm much farther.
It's okay.
Okay, how many feet are in 2 miles? 10,560.
Around here?
10,560.
Yeah.
I can move 255, so I can get 2 miles in 41 rounds.
How long does fear last? That's the next question.
Depends, because this is phantasmal image, right?
Um, 1 minute.
10 rounds.
No,
And
I'll just move
unfortunately,
2,000 of that.
and unfortunately, you guys are too fast for me to catch up and follow you.
Okay, so that's one without Bertha.
As I'm walking away, I look at the gift that's conscious and not running away in fear.
They're both
The
nobody,
one that
so one of them it's not their turn yet. So like none of them have moved.
Nobody's moved.
Yeah, they're both there.
well, whichever one is coherent.
They're both well, you don't know.
Well, I'm just gonna say it in general as I walk away. Call your crew to battle.
Okay.
And go up the stairs.
So you're not gonna.
No, not yet.
Where are you going?
You're gonna cast like sacred weapon or something?
Yeah, I do actually. But I was moving first. I cast sacred spiritual weapon.
You're about
Yeah. At 3rd level.
Okay. Bonus action. I can swing on that action. On that bonus action.
Bertha physically is
Is this like a visual soundtrack or is this from something?
22 to hit. 22 to hit.
That hit.
With 6.
6 damage.
Yeah. That's a third level.
And spiritual weapon normally.
I rolled a 3 plus 3. It's a d8.
One for sure.
Right. But if you upcast it, don't you get more?
Third level is still baseline. But it's like every 2 levels.
That's what I was trying to think.
Yeah.
The third level is not different from second level.
Marcel flies off.
Straight that way, which again, hopefully, because there's deck in the way at some point.
At
I get
some
out of
point,
view.
yeah. I'll give you a round or two. Yeah. Eridonis.
All right. Seeing as everybody is fleeing like this, math is hard. 40 foot up.
Oh, he's also gonna move because he knows.
Yeah. So
Attack.
it is. So he can get to the like if he just goes to the side of the ship.
Okay.
You have to go 5 foot over. There.
No. He's
Oh,
staying
no,
in contact with the gift.
Yeah, that gets him out.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, Bertha could not have.
She's not feared.
No. But he would have moved there.
Oh yeah.
But not without taking opportunity attack. She would have had to go over here. Like,
She could
or come over
She could
here.
have floated over.
Still gets out of his rank.
Attack, yeah, like he gets an
Attack
attack.
opportunity.
So would you move?
Oh, I should. There.
Well,
He could also just go down next to the stairs and
Yeah.
get him out of that as well.
But this is where he's also gonna notice.
The bright light man.
No.
Oh, serious.
with him moving like that, I can move over one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now
You're
we're
gonna stay there.
Because I don't want to know the attack. Bertha would be wise enough not to.
Sorry, it dawned on me that Eridonis is because we don't have anything that symbolizes the moonbeam. I was like, oh shit. 'Cause he wouldn't have.
So did a 5 foot radius. So it's right.
Yeah. So because he wouldn't have stayed in it.
Yeah. It burns.
Well, he's also intelligent.
And now I can't do it.
Not without doing damage to other people.
let's dismiss it.
The Gither inconsequential.
Bertha's the
But
problem.
Bertha is. Bertha matters.
So what are you doing, Eridonis?
So Eridonis is going to come down 20 feet and use his action to do Channel Divinity, which will be the Twilight Sanctuary. A sphere of twilight emanates from me. Centered around me and has a 30-foot radius. It is filled with dim light. The sphere moves with me and lasts for 1 minute or until I am incapacitated or die. Whenever a creature, including myself, ends its turn in the sphere, I can grant that creature one of these two benefits. I can grant it 1d6 plus 2 temporary hit points, or I can end an effect on it, causing it to be either charmed or frightened. So, yeah, I can't fucking catch up to you guys, though.
But they have to end there.
And they have to end their turn in my bubble.
So anybody that's fighting currently is still going to be fighting.
Yes, but I can also give birth to 26 points on their turn.
And again.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to swap to my archer form and then shoot a luminous arrow at the slot.
Okay.
This thing can do a lot. This class can do a lot of crap all in one damage.
Well, there's two of them, actually. Those are two different classes. They interact really well.
I'm still attack. Right, that is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
2d8 plus 5.
Wow.
On 2d8 plus 5, a total of 7 radiant damage.
Okay, I only did 6. Whatever.
I rolled 2 1s on 2d8.
Probably wouldn't have done major damage. I'm not here.
And in my turn. Why have you given me cursed dice, Jesse? Why?
Well, you're not. Yeah.
1d6 plus 2, I get 3 temporary hit points.
Not a lot.
No, since this is the end of my turn, I'm going to rest it for a second.
You're it.
Just go for that.
It's going to be very
So first thing she's gonna do, for the people that she can easily see, how do you look health-wise?
I have 55 out of 150.
You still have luck.
Looking ragged. He's perfectly fine.
I'm bloodied, but I'm over here.
Yeah, that's the reason I said people that they can see. So they can see the gift, they can see you. They're friends with the gift, so they're gonna pick this on the gift.
Technically, when you disagree, spiritual weapons.
Yeah.
Depends. You just don't get to do it. Disengage.
I thought that was just for rogues.
No, they just get to do it on the bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Cure wounds. It's what 1d8.
8 plus whatever's.
It is. It is. Hold on, I have it.
1d8 plus spell modifier.
Yeah. So third level would be 3d.
Yeah, they're just doing it first. Plus spell modifier.
Mm-hmm.
Which I imagine would be wisdom for a Quaddle. Charisma.
With freak statements.
I wonder if he's gonna take heed of what I said.
What do you say?
Oh, I was telling them in general to call their crew to battle.
Okay. Marcel is the furthest out.
Mm.
What's from hit?
Gotta wait for Marcel to get back here so that I can.
Yeah, he's why don't you just. Oh.
14 to hit, Marcel?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, Nat 20 to hit.
What is attacking me?
A fish?
Shark?
It looks like a manta ray.
Ooh, these
Nat 20. So you take 13 slashing damage, and it is you're trying to get away, and this thing appears,
I'm going to.
and it attempts to bite you and fails, and then it pops you with its stinger tail.
Uncanny dodge, I'll take half of that.
Okay.
You said it was 13?
Yeah.
So I'll take 6.
Then as you're looking at it, it separates into four.
Fun.
So,
What you gonna do?
now it is the gift turn. One of them is flying outward.
Which one was it?
Not the one being attacked.
This one? What is their.
That's what I'm one of them.
Big attack by mana rays.
14. So,
Dashing is 140.
Well, if you're not Steve Irwin, I hear he has vulnerabilities. Oh, that stinks. I think they named that man right, bro.
the other one, which succeeded,
And I'm assuming they're not stupid, so he got out of 30 feet of me. The one that was feared.
Yeah.
If it was different where it says at the start of their turn, it'd be great. They have to end their turn if I sphere.
wow.
Remove the fear effect in that case.
The other one pulls his sword. For those that can see it, this two-handed, it pulls not just one, but two great swords that are made of silver. And starts to swing.
Oh God, he's hot. Well, he gets one extra probably.
So, those are both going to hit. Holy crap.
I don't know if it's 17.
That's a lot of damage.
Imagine Barnabas came to space.
You didn't notice that's my health.
2 silver greatswords after he's already wearing a silver bracelet. Stop.
And then the other one was. Claude is not looking that great anymore.
Mm-mm.
He's not.
Oh, hell no.
Well, I mean, the gift had like crazy ass damage.
Yeah.
Also,
That
I had
and
25 at the start.
it's not a vulnerability to silver, is it?
Huh?
It's not a vulnerability to silver.
No.
It's just the Gith is a badass.
Ready? Slashing damage.
Yes.
And they put psychic damage onto all of their
Oh,
sword
fuck.
attacks.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, and at the
Why
end
would
of
it
his
do
turn,
that?
he gets 4 temporary hit points.
He gets 4.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that puts him
Let's spell a concentration.
what?
Moon.
No.
Oh, Phantasmal Image.
Yes.
It's concentration, but it's also a death slot we're talking about, so it might just be an innate thing to keep out.
Well, when you roll a nat 20 on the concentration check.
Yeah. What are you going to read?
Well,
Oh, he's got to make 2 of them. And that's a 19 on the second one.
depending on how much
thank you for the
it's
die.
individual.
I told you it'd be your demise. So now it's the Slod's turn. So we go to Slod. There we go. This. He's gonna be an asshole.
Up to 60 feet. Pretty sure the bottom of it is there. So I can just hop it. You're fighting in 3 dimensional space. I'm going to use a cylinder to its full extent.
Can't do that.
Thankfully, it's just solid moonlight instead of a big straw. Because then we have to figure out if it's one or two.
I can't do this. As an action. How high up are you?
This one I am only 30 feet.
That's 20. That's 20.
There's just not a 30-foot stand.
This,
Oh, I thought that was 40. I thought that was 40. I apologize.
this is
10, 20, 30. I apologize. I thought that was a 40 foot. Yes. Because I just wanted the sphere to be like circle Bertha.
Oh, okay.
I'll be able to.
Well, he can still get it. But... Oh, the funs of doing math in your head of like, where would I put this to make sure that I hit everybody and not, yeah,
I mean, luckily, not much.
no. And it's a 20-foot radius anyway, so it's,
We lost the map. We're off the face of the world.
I mean, kind of.
Mhm.
Yep.
right sizing.
Pretty close, yeah.
I've gotten really good at doing that from a distance. Okay, so it's a 20-foot radius. I need everybody to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Is that a 20 foot?
This is a
That's
20
a 10
foot.
foot. That's a 20-foot diameter.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's a 20-foot diameter. So
So, I mean,
That stacked on top of it, so just a radius.
we also have a 10.
Doing both.
So I need Argonis, Bertha, and that gets to give me dexterity saving throw.
This is time.
What's the square root of 1,000? So what times itself?
Okay, so that is not a
It is not going to be a
flat number.
31.6.
that would be a 12 for Aragon's. 21.6.
17.
31.
Yeah, so Aragon's would be 31.6 feet away from the slot. Just 30 foot up. Yep. That's why we find the exact.
Here's the new D8.
Oh, look at that. Finally had math help. Pythagoras decided to screw us over in D&D.
Sometimes Pythagoras was not the first one. Right? To figure out that.
Yeah, he was just the first one to find out about math.
He was the first European to find out.
Okay. On failure. You take 42 fire damage,
Oh,
Yep.
man.
and on a success, you take 21.
If I'd been there, I could have just done evasion.
Give me that fancy schmancy red circle.
42, so half of that is 21. Constitution saving throw. I just fucking hit it.
The gift is also bloody.
Since I'm not doing anything right now, dodging mana.
Just managed
One without.
Flying low, mass between me and an eternal creature.
Oh.
Nope.
What is
No
it at
wisdom?
the end of your turn?
If it was at the end of my turn, then I should have rolled last time.
No. Only if you're out of line of sight. You weren't after the first one. The end of the turn out of line of sight. So
I ended my turn out of line of sight. Because I flew to the mast and stayed low. Flew behind the mast and stayed low.
yeah, but also,
No. Here?
yeah, there is, but
Yeah, that's.
it's that whole like how much? What was your movement? 20.
Like,
So yeah, I'd say you'd still do another, just because, like I said, I looked it up. You get 2 miles of vision. So at the 200 marker, 240 marker, you were higher up.
Yeah. No, I knew why.
At the 240 marker, I'll give you the
End of
try
this.
save.
Into this.
So give me your wisdom save.
so I guess I'm 240 feet out now.
Yeah.
Well, that's a 17 on the die,
So you
plus
succeed.
8.
So you are no longer feared.
Well,
Yeah.
wait.
And
Well, you're in natural C, so you can.
it is the
You can see me on the far distance.
So Bertha,
Turns around menacingly.
If I do the disengage action,
yes,
can I still do my bonus action of attacking that thing?
yes, just disengage is an action.
Okay, then that is what I will do.
We're gonna go. There is this moonbeam, so you
Avoid it.
avoid it. So you want over here.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet enough to worry about hopping things. Just eat.
Yeah.
Still trying to work.
21.
That hits.
Ten damage.
It did its job.
Okay.
And at the end of your turn, you gain 5. Or, yes.
You said the
5
fly was
temporary
looking
hit
bad.
points.
Yeah, he's bloody.
It's the shitty part. Most of the group spells are action to cast and concentration.
Okay. So what are we doing? How much?
That was it was
Is that the end of your turn,
yeah, I did 10 damage. So.
Marcel?
Hey.
Five temporary.
I'm assuming I get opportunity attacks against me
Oh yeah. So you're
because
moving.
I'm still moving, right?
Yeah.
Unless I'm allowed to do invisibility as an action surge.
Where's the funny part is I don't think it'll be able to keep up with you. No.
Blessing and a curse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but it might still be able to keep up with you anyways.
We'll see.
Opportunity attack. Fuck. So in that 20 to hit you.
What
When
is that?
Huh?
What is that?
26. So you take 23 piercing damage. If the target is large or smaller, which you are, it attaches to you.
Fun. How big is this thing?
It's large.
So would you say it's blocking my view?
The target. Wait. The creature attaches to the target's head, and you are now blinded and unable to breathe while attached.
Hey, still works out.
So it's a face hugger.
It's a face hugger, but hey.
Yeah.
Speciation. Fish style.
I mean, I got
So
con, so
you also have. So since you are dragging it, you only move half your. So
half of 255. So
127.
far. Still.
What? You are now blinded So give me that wisdom saving throw.
Son of a bitch.
What'd you get?
Rolled the exact same thing I rolled when I failed, which was 12 plus my 3, so 15.
Yep, still failure. Now you have this giant mana ray attached to your back too.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you're
I'm not gonna say.
Why do you hate me?
You're welcome.
Eridonis.
It's just not enough fucking to warrant fucking especially with what we know. I don't want to piss off people that I'm going to be calling. So, as my action, I shall move it around the gift because I can move it freely 60 feet. I'm going to hover half on the boat, half off. Yeah, I just didn't want to. And with the bonus action, he's going to fire off one of the luminous arrows. First off.
You are aggressive right now.
19 on the die, so it's 20. Yeah. Plus 5. 17 points of radiant damage. And 6 temporary hit points.
Does it keep adding up?
No.
Oh, yeah. I had enough spell slots to do.
I have a 4th level and a 6th level. Earn the emergency spell slot to do 18.
Oh,
Or
I forgot to mention, every time that it's the start of its turn, some of the wounds are stealing themselves.
Even in Radiant damage?
Oh yeah. 'Cause it doesn't care about radiant, dude. It's not a vampire.
and you guys would not let me burn the ship.
No. It, troll either.
Oh no, it's just it would have engulfed. He would have been surrounded by fire. And the screams would have been beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, so how many spells does she have that are higher level? So she can do that. Does she do that, or does she heal? I think she's gonna heal. Uh, Bertha, you gain 15 hit points. As Spirit runs over to you.
Trying to
End
figure
of Sarah's
I
turn.
meant like, are you still bleeding?
Yes.
Oh.
Sarah gets
Well-
7 temporary hit points.
I'm at 40.
She hasn't taken damages.
Yeah, you're still.
It's temporary. So yes, over top.
It is now the Man Ray's turn. Okay. They get advantage now. 17 to hit.
Yeah.
24 to hit.
Marcel's ring gleams and shield goes around.
Those were at advantage, correct?
Do it.
Those were at advantage, right?
Okay. I rolled shit and semi shit.
Making sure Marcel needs to learn that he's not his brother.
So that's that. It's now the gift turn. The one's still flying away. The other one. Gonna make 2 attacks. I do like this music. Right? Both hit. The first one does.
Buddy.
Yeah.
They're returning from myself.
Might have to just scoot your thing to the over here.
Why?
Okay. The gift carves into it again. It's looking pretty bad. The wounds start to heal, and it. Deal with you later. And it disappears.
Did it make concentration checks?
Well, with what it's casting, it doesn't care. Nobody is has fear anymore
Ah, sweet. I can deal with this bullshit.
because it leaves your plane of existence.
One guy with counterspell is dead. Listen, I may just reskin her. I love that character.
It had 2 HP at that.
Yeah.
Wait, was that the start of its turn?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Con save.
That's Chris.
It may not get the chance to do that.
Blinded by the light. It still takes half damage.
Oh, so it's dead.
Yeah.
So it goes to cast
will
a
do it.
spell, and it falls over from the light.
I forgot that the moon was right there. Yeah, the gift. I did the math, and I'm like, wow, you have no HP left. And I'm like, well, it has plane shift, so it was gonna.
Fatality.
Well, that's cool. So the rest of you are all like super excited. Nobody can see the fact that we're still gonna.
Still be in combat.
So. Do what?
I don't know. I'm like,
Yes, but we kind of went the same direction. I think.
Well, one without. It is your turn. Give me a perception check.
to see me at the start.
I have advantage on perception checks for sight-based things because of my robe. Much better. 23.
23.
You have a good girl on the
Yes, you can see.
It's decoration.
board.
High or low?
Low.
Pick low. With the 23, you notice not only is Marcel is out there, quite a distance away from you, but also you notice something over his head.
You said there's 3 others.
Well, that gets to the fun part. If he would have rolled, if he would have picked the other side,
Oh,
they are actually, because of the way that they are designed, if they're not attacking or moving, they are
they're invisible.
they're almost invisible.
Oh, jeez.
So it is one of those, like, you just happen to be able to, if you see the underside of them, that's the key. Were you able to, were you looking at the back side or the underside? If you were looking at the back, you would have saw nothing. If you were looking at the front or the underside, you see white, and you see these 3 white creatures around Marcel, and a 4th one that has like enveloped his head.
So I see all 4.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
So we're gonna change the music
Well,
because we're no longer fighting the.
I can't really do much to help you at the moment. I might be able to act as a distraction. Get some of them off of you.
Me?
So what are you doing?
I'm almost doing triple your movement.
Well,
Well,
you're,
not
You're
anymore.
not scared anymore.
you're also going this
I
way.
know, but I meant in those rounds, I went much further.
So like, where are we in comparison to each other? Because I haven't moved back.
So you're 200. He's
240.
I did 255 on my first, and then half that. About
3. Yeah, you're 400. So you're
It was 4 rounds.
400. You're 378. I think that's wrong. So you're 100 and something big way. Yeah, something like that. Doing the like
Yeah.
You're-
Trigonometry comes into effect.
yeah, it's like 140, 150 something.
Okay.
That's why it was 21.6 feet away, or 31.6 feet was the slide to
Yeah.
their nose.
So I'm going to cast haste on myself. Double my movement. It allows me to take an extra action from cost the first action, so
Action, or is it just another?
it's another action, but it has restrictions.
Gotcha.
It can only be used on one weapon attack, dash,
That's-
disengage, hide, or use an object. So now being able to travel now being able to travel 240 feet and have a bonus to AC because of haste.
And you have your bonus action.
And I do have my bonus action. There's not really much I can do with it, because I'm going to want to preserve Sanctuary. So I'm going to zip up to where they are and just kind of like flit about them, try to distract them off of him.
Okay.
Without like doing anything offensive because Sanctuary.
Arconic Spirit has a faster fly speed. Go.
So, Bertha, your turn.
I'm cheering, and then I look at everybody, and I'm like, "We told you, but you didn't listen."
Marcel, you are. What's your Constitution modifier?
Law is +3. I got some time. I'm good. Depending on how squishy these guys are.
Forget, is it a minute or is it 3 rounds?
I know if you are prepared, it's a number of minutes equal to the modifier.
Yeah.
But since this was kind of out of the blue,
Why are you trying to
not
kill
sure.
Marcel? Why are you a bitch?
Marcel Wallace. You look like a bitch.
Yeah, there's holding your breath versus surviving suffocation.
Yeah.
Common motherfucker, do you speak?
3
If you're
minutes. Then
prepared,
if
you
you've
can
got
sit there,
three.
take a breath before it
Which
happens.
is 30.
1 plus its Constitution modifier, minimum of 30 seconds.
So I got plenty to pile off on this thing.
Ah. No. So that's if you're holding your breath. So that's if you know that you're going to. If you don't, and you are being choked, which that's where you are at, you have equal to your Constitution
So I
modifier.
got 3.
So you got 3 rounds starting now.
Cool. Are we in? Would you say in dim?
You were in pitch black, dog.
No. We are in dim light.
I mean, it's
Natural
the astral sea. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how that classifies.
It's let's see.
But based on pure, like, just rolling of stuff around, Bertha and Eridonis are in dim light. Because that's what my mama believes. And Eridonis himself is bright light for 10 feet and then another 10 feet.
I'm going to
I'm fucking
astral plane. Okay. Um. Grab in here.
I can smack you with a wall of fire. I can move 80 foot forward. It has a range of 120. And then-
Okay, so it does not look like it's dim light. It does look like everything that it's saying is sort of around this area. It's seems almost wisps of white and gray fog in the distance with pinpricks of starlight. But
It's damn near lightning scary.
yeah, it's bright light with like sort of fog.
The reason I was asking is the shadow blade would give an advantage if the target is in dim light or darkness.
Yeah,
So I was just trying to figure that out.
no,
Now, because I am in melee with it,
yeah.
would I be? Am I attacking at disadvantage?
Okay, so it says exactly. Well, it's attached. It can only make attacks against you, but it has advantage on them. No, it just says you're blinded. So when you're blinded, yeah, when you're blinded, attack rolls against creatures' attack rolls have disadvantage. So you have disadvantage for being blind.
Okay. Well, then I think I'm gonna save that spell just in case.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna use a rapier.
You gonna stab it?
Yeah.
Drop your cross.
Please not. If you don't want to send it.
Even with disadvantage, it's a 18.
That hits.
With that, to do a menacing attack with it. So first I'm gonna do one superior damage. This d8. It needs to make a wisdom save of 17. If it survives. Which is 16 damage.
16 damage. So you take 8 damage.
Damn, you're like spirit bond.
No, you take 8 piercing damage. Is that what it is?
Rapier, yeah.
Yeah, you take 8 piercing.
Because I'm stabbing myself in the head.
Yeah.
You'll poke your
Either
eye.
way, make a wisdom save.
11.
That is frightened of me. For my next turn.
It's trying to fly away from you, but it's still got you attached.
Well, I'm hoping that means it would let go and try to flee. So.
No, it's stuck, so it's. Oh god, it's still there.
Can I move?
Frightened of you?
Yes.
It has immunity to fear.
Suck a duck.
Sorry.
Hey,
No.
where's the get fucked card?
No. I was like, frightened. I remember seeing something about frightened in here. And it's because it has a thing that it can make everybody frightened a bit. And so it has a innate. So that when they're around them, their companions. Because they're.
Well, then I'm going. I don't know which direction I am because I'm blind.
No.
Because I know I was going in one direction.
5, 6.
I was going to try and go back the way I came, which I guess would be half of.
Yep.
All of that was my action. This is a bonus action.
Yeah, there's way too many like directions.
So I would move 85
85.
because I think the bonus action also move hopefully back in
Okay.
the direction I wanted.
One without. You see Marcel, like. and even if it's like one of those where he's like stabbing.
It's probably more like a
And
trying to pry it off.
and floating away at the same time. And as it's floating away and moving, the other creatures are moving with it.
So you get an opportunity attack against any of them.
Yeah.
By the way, you didn't say anything that you were there, so I have no idea if anybody's with me. So it's like,
And I was just kind of
Uh,
flitting about trying to distract them, but I guess they're moving as a pod.
Hold or slow or do what?
Nice. But... And I can do an unarmed attack.
So which way?
Yep.
Running line.
This is actions. Strike. Okay. 13. Hit.
13 to hit. That just misses.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's the end of Marcel's turn. Paradonis.
You and I have plenty to talk about after we go fetch Mike and Faith. And he's going to take 160 foot in the direction that
Saying
he
this
saw.
with-
160 foot in the direction he saw. Marcel go last.
Okay.
I'm good. 300 foot.
No, dark.
Oh, my target. It's 100. Sorry, guiding bolts 100.
Are you still bloody?
The arrow is 60.
Take 7 more HP.
Hey.
Cert killed you again.
Now
Now you're not.
And my temporary HP cannot be any better.
Let's keep it away.
I'm sorry. That's a bunch of defensive stuff.
Oh, and I dropped my feet.
Okay.
I don't have to worry about my new boy toy getting burnt.
Now it's the creature's turn.
Times 3.
So, speaking of the fear effect thing, need you to give me a wisdom.
What?
You do not have to because
Top of the moment.
yep. Actually, no. Give me a wisdom saving throws. Yeah, this one's easier.
I hope so, because I rolled a 12 again on a different die. So it's 15.
Total of 12.
13.
13.
Okay,
So
does,
you're
it, does,
frightened of the creature to.
does it force me to flee or am I just frightened?
Huh?
Does it force me to flee or am I just frightened?
You're just frightened.
Okay.
It's easier.
So I
Yeah.
can't move towards it.
Yeah. So you're immune to the moan. Is what it's called as the moan.
Mm.
It
It's
is,
a muffled moan. Here, it's like, "Oh."
but it still gets an attack on
Quit
you.
whining, I'm stabbing it.
Yeah. 24 to hit.
Another shoo goes up.
So it's advantage of those. I gave it a 23 and a 24 to hit. Real good. Still fuck me over. The gift. One of them will be coming back
This is what
Good.
I was okay.
slowly. They're not gonna like.
If they
rush
hadn't have
back.
come back, I was gonna go search for them.
Actually, hoo-hoo, I forgot about that. What is its intelligence? So it's gonna do its full movement back, and then it's going to also, you see it. Ooh. No, it knows about that. It's not gonna do that.
Let's say teleportation.
Yeah, it's about to do that. But it knows that that exists.
So when you say it's full movement back, do you mean back towards us?
yeah, it's the gift that's coming back to shit. That's where it's.
I thought, for some reason I was still thinking that, right?
Nah. And then the other one's going to. It's not going to do anything. One without. It willingly move towards these creatures.
How far away am I?
How far did you move? 80 feet?
85. Again, you didn't say anything, so I'm assuming I'm by myself. I'm just trying to get the thing away from me.
And there are 3 others.
Do I have anything that's 120 feet? No, I don't.
I don't know. Right? Yeah, you can't really move closer to it.
And if you're looking at it, you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
You look away from it. Yeah, just
I can't look away because of my rope.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have 360-degree vision.
They're always open.
That's also part of the reason that the additional it doesn't matter where you're always
something.
thing. That wing could just barely be over the
So my only real option here is to
Can't you attack without moving closer?
yes.
but yeah,
I disadvantage on attack.
Oh.
But
Also the sanctuary.
I do lose sync. But the things obviously are not interested in me because I'm too small. So I guess I'm going to fire my short bow twice because of haste.
okay.
That is.
I also need to roll a d4 on the first one.
Make sure you hit which one you hit.
Let's find out if you accident.
And this isn't like an illusion thing. This is just how it is. I mean, with like the robe of eyes.
Oh,
I think the robe of eyes. Does the robe of eyes see through illusions? I haven't seen some visible things. Dark vision. You can see invisible creatures as well as see the zero plane up to 3 feet. Okay, it doesn't say anything about illusions, I think. But I could see like ghosts.
Yeah.
Anyways.
That was me.
So, roll a d4 with the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is +2 because I'm using a +2 arrow, so that's 21 with a 1 on d4.
With 1?
Yeah.
Okay. So, how much damage do you do?
Is 11.
Take 5.
Which is, and it's magical. And with the second one?
Yep.
Do I also roll the d4?
Yep. Roll the d4.
I'm assuming you know that now there's someone attacking.
I don't know. It could be an extra 2. Just
That's
I usually Misty Steps.
11. No, sorry, 13.
Got an AC of 13. So the end of your turn?
Yeah, I don't really have any of my bonus actions I would want to do unless I wanted to do like spiritual weapon, but I don't think I do.
Okay. Bertha, you're up. 6 seconds.
I'm gonna float up there
Okay.
and see if I can see where our companions went.
It's very easy to see the direction I'm flying. Bubble of light going.
So are you gonna follow or?
I suppose I could. I'll come. We'll be back later. We're gonna fetch our people, and then.
Marcel, you're up.
So can I take like an action to like remove it from my
Yeah.
head? Cool.
Give me a strength check.
Great at these. Is it strength or is it like a?
Must succeed a strength check.
Okay, so
As
it's not
you
like,
are prying its mouth off of your head.
so it's not like an athletics.
No.
Well, either way, it's the same score. 15.
15 fails.
Cool. Then either way, I will-
Action.
as an action. So with action surge, I will stab it again. Other than that one, though.
Nope. You gonna take inspiration?
I move 40 feet continuously since I can only go half movement and still use my bonus to.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I haven't moved either, so I can use my 85.
You're gonna use your 85 again?
What? Oh,
I
my.
can't reach you. You're faster than me.
No, I'm going.
He's coming back.
Oh.
Yeah, like I'm.
But
probably
he's
in
going
range.
further away from the one without.
Yeah.
Was I supposed to get a save at the end of my turn?
Also, I don't think I.
No, at the end of your turn, you're no longer feared.
So, one without is getting more pissed off at these fear effects.
Yeah, there's a reason I didn't say anything about it because it is a one round fear or frightened. It's basically to do exactly what it's doing. Is get everybody else away from its one thing that it's trying to eat, so that it can.
Eat in peace.
Yeah. Thomas,
I'm hoping to get within 120 feet.
what's your movement?
I've got 80 foot.
80 foot. Are you? Is that doubling or?
No, that is just flat. Because I
Okay, so are you dashing then if you're not close enough?
If I'm not close enough, I'll be dashing.
So you're now 160.
As much as I've been moving.
Yeah, okay. So you're getting close. Like you see Marcel with something over his head.
Oh, sweet.
Well, give me a perception check first.
With the skills.
Then high or low.
Skills. See, which one did you pick?
I think. Wow.
Then I'll be going high. With a shitty roll. Well, it's a 15.
15. Okay. Again, you're able to see the white flappiness of three things around Marcel plus the one on top of.
My stomach is bare.
But yeah, you're roughly about 100 feet away.
I've used my action, so I can't get it.
And bonus action.
60 foot.
Oh. That was good. You think it was also the same
I got him.
next to. Oh, okay.
Barrett is going to do another heal.
I've got 2 more of the 3 guiding bolts. Yeah, it still has active 60 feet.
The creature. $11.
Nope.
Oh, that 20.
Okay, dodge.
Still don't know how the fuck that happens, but you know.
It's the supreme wiggle.
Just
really
that,
hard to get
okay,
a
that
kidney.
tooth does not go in the temple.
It's like
So
really hard to get a kidney shot on somebody when they're spazzing around.
it would have been 10.
Still not like.
Yeah. One without.
There's There's a ball of dim light.
So you're.
So I'm at 80 feet. I can get there with my normal movement.
Okay.
Get there with my normal movement. Swap to my trident. The trident of fish command.
Command the fish to stop.
Devour.
And I am going to stab, flurry of blows.
I forgot what about the monk.
Do I need to do a d4 for each of these?
Yep.
Alright, so that's going to be
The one that's just on main, so
not just range, it's melee too. Awesome. So,
Is this a fucking mirror image?
Bingo. There's multiple.
Oh, it's D6.
No.
Oh,
there's
it's
4 of them. You're doing a D4 to whether you're hitting it or. It actually states.
Okay.
You roll to see. Yeah, you roll to see whether you
Gotcha.
hit it or a duplicate. So if you hit a duplicate,
Okay.
something else. It removes one, then it's D3. So that's when you'll roll a D6.
So the version that I had on crack had different rules. That's why it was so fucking confusing at first.
Well, this one's called Phantasms.
Okay.
alright, so let's get these up with
So I've rolled back here what the number he has to take
Gotcha.
to
whatever the
get it.
closest ones are. Let's do that, and that.
This one over.
That?
Yeah.
And that. That. Alright. So first one is going to be a 10 to hit.
That misses.
Second one is going to be 25 to hit.
Hits. What number did we hit?
4.
One of the images. As you hit it, everything goes through it and it into it.
Okay.
But now roll a D6.
For the other two?
Yeah.
roll 1d6 first
Yeah.
to see.
You'll roll a D6 on this next one to see whether.
Alright. So, that one was a 19 plus 7. So, and that's a 5 on the d6.
So there's another one that's dissolved.
Or
So
cut
roll a
it in half.
D4 and cut it in half. Oh, or flip a coin, yeah. I don't have a heads tails here, so I can't flip one back here.
It's
Like,
oh,
if I get a 0, I'll just.
Yeah.
That's a little too chaotic.
What is it?
There we go. So that's a 13 plus 7, so 20 to hit
That hits.
with 2
With 2.
on the d2.
How much damage?
Okay. So this was one of the trident attacks. That's a d4 plus.
For some reason, I thought you were like, it's my team, not yours.
3 is. So 7
That's like if you were
magical
doing
piercing
13
damage?
different
7.
things.
Yes.
So it's like,
So you take 3.
so I thought- yeah, I had the Canada game spoiled. I
The
clicked
game
on-
is over.
Yeah, the game was over, but it took so long for me to get home. I was gonna watch the rerun. As soon as I clicked on the stream and pulled it up, hey, Canada won.
Saturday it's like 12.
Any more attacks?
that's it, right? It's 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 and then 3.
With the
Or
bonus action.
4 blows.
One miss, one hit. One hit.
But and those 2 were the.
One miss, one
Yeah.
hit, 2 illusions.
Luckily, I won. I only took 3. So.
Yeah. Bertha is flying behind.
I only have 45 feet. So.
Gotcha. Marcel, you're up.
Gotta explain
I'll
what's
try and
taking a
stand.
storm.
Yeah.
Intelligence is crap.
I hope so.
I just had really good luck.
And say great, it's not.
Hell again.
Ooh, as my bonus, I will do a second wind.
Explains why I couldn't distract.
As your bonus action, what are you doing?
Second wind.
Okay.
Just getting
Yeah,
7
hell.
HP.
Its turn. Um,
That's you constantly.
Not too much.
More level than that.
25 to hit.
Ain't done.
And 19 to hit. 25. You take 9 piercing.
4.
Arizona, are you still moving?
Nah, I'm feeling and hearing attack. Should stay where I'm
Okay, so Iridonis,
Moving forward at 80 feet.
Okay.
Oh, once I hit the 120 mark, 120 feet away, firing off a guiding bolt. I'm guessing 13 misses.
yep, just misses.
at. Just missed.
Okay, continuing forward the additional 60 feet I have. Firing off one of the luminous arrows. So that's the attack. That's 19 on the die.
I love the fact everybody's just barely missing. Oh, yeah. Roll a
Oh, yeah.
d4.
That's 2.
Okay, roll damage.
5, 3, 10. 13 radiant damage.
So take 6 radiant.
Yep.
4.
No.
I just imagine you could have taken 46 divided by 2 as well.
Mm.
She's going to heal again.
Feel a lot.
So scrappy.
Oh, she's just trying to get him below. So she finally has.
Oh, so your gift is no longer.
Yeah.
Oh, map went away.
I just figured.
I mean, we're not really.
We're not really on it right now.
Okay, we're going to add 13 more people.
Here, we'll go to this picture.
Plus,
Fucking fish.
It's the it does nothing. One without.
Alright, since I'm out of key points, I guess I'm just going to stab one arm or strike with martial arts.
Okay.
And so that needs to be re-rolled.
D4.
Oh, I've been.
Misses.
What?
Huh?
I was saying. I was doing D2.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm guessing the 1, since the 2 hit the other time, I'm guessing the 1 hit the illusion.
So you rolled a.
So for the
First hit.
What was your? What was?
so the first one is going to be a 18,
So.
and that was with the 2 on the D2.
So that hits.
That's a 6 magical piercing.
So.
Things are going to be faster than it was.
The 1 is an 18 on the die, and is a 1 on the D2. So
Yeah,
I guess that hits the illusion.
Yeah. So now all the illusions are gone.
I can disregard this.
Yeah.
And that is a 19 on the die with an unarmed strike for, I think it's 4 bludgeoning.
Okay. First,
How far away am I now? Still pretty far.
yeah, you're gonna be.
Should be a distance.
Yeah, you should have like another round before you get there.
Okay.
Marcel.
I'll use my
She was doing 90.
action
Yeah,
to
Ross
move myself.
4.
Strength, right?
Yeah, strength check.
Nope.
It's gonna eat.
I mean,
What'd you get on that strength check?
I rolled a 7 plus 1. So.
Herodotus, you are there. There is one creature left. It has its mouth wrapped around its
Do they have anything that's hands on?
Rip his head off.
there's blood leaking around the
I know. That's the problem.
Rip the manta ray off.
So, I am wise. I am not strong. And I also have no charisma, so. I fire. I Kamehameha things. So,
That was a question.
One of us could try healing.
um,
I can't heal him yet. I'm not there.
6th level and therefore master wounds. Just
We need a long rest.
would to rules question. Would guidance help with the strength check?
yes.
Okay.
All of a sudden you feel.
All of a sudden, you feel somebody cup your ass.
Oh, he's already felt.
Hey, you got this, champ.
I'm gonna put it this way: if a manta ray is trying to eat you, it's definitely coming.
Guidance, because yeah.
Yeah.
I got fucked up. Oh, but you do get at the end of your turn. My bad.
Well, I would have been earlier.
Oh yeah, you would have been in range, so you would have gotten 8 temporary.
Not leaving you quite effective.
That's it for Ross.
Okay, so these two I'm just gonna take away because they're no longer doing anything.
Actually, what is that fucking form of front?
Creature
Okay, I cast a spell.
22.
Ring shimmers for the last time for today.
22.
Still shielded. So. And he says, muffled, I got 2. Or wait. 3 more, motherfucker.
You have just myself.
It's your turn.
Well, I am basically out of spell slots. So, well, I guess I have some first level one, but I don't know if first level cure wounds is going to do me much good.
I mean, you can keep it.
I love it. So I just did the like I was wanting to. Curious.
Yeah.
You guys are like
Sounds about right.
what's the
Like,
what's
I'm
where-
not dot.
No,
Like,
no,
I'm
no,
not.
no. You guys are right there. That's where you're at.
Stab, stab, but
Not enough damage.
stab, stab, headbutt. Mhm. That's what that's against this.
Your poor friend's trying to kill you.
Y'all done more damage to me than that.
So that's
Technically, you damaged yourself.
that's a that's 13 to hit. That's not gonna hit.
Nope.
That's a 16 to hit.
That hits.
5 plus 8 magical piercing, and that's a 15 on the die for 6 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Still have 10 HP.
Um,
What's that melee?
it's now bloody.
Is it taking some of my lessons
get
like
4
a
temporary.
dirge? Or
No.
4 temporary hit points.
It's basically it's having its damage
Oh.
into you.
See, I thought it was just like I was stabbing myself.
No, it's like basically it's only taking half damage, and the other half is going into you.
Yeah. Cool.
So the thing, is the thing bloody yet?
It's
Just now.
Just now bloody.
Just now bloody.
For all those hits, yes.
Bertha,
Am I up there?
next round you can attack. Marcel, you're up.
I'm slow, guys. I'm sorry. You got a D4?
Oh,
Doesn't help with a nat
wait.
one.
Oh. Well, I was gonna say it before you called out the dice anyways. You were supposed to have 6 as well. It's not like there's so much shit in this.
It's so.
Well, you got a D4, D6,
And a
one,
1.
plus
So
the
that-
extra 1.
That would be what?
A maximum of 10.
Oh, maximum 12.
I mean, you said I get a D6 as well, so.
There's so much.
10. So that's 11.
Yeah. Still.
How much 10 HP do I get?
6 total.
That's actually helping keep you from killing me now.
Parados.
I'm ripping it off.
I am not strong.
Just try.
Neither am I.
Just try.
Fuck it.
19 on a die is still
Let's
gonna
see.
help.
Just try. I mean, if Bertha gets there, she could probably rip it off. She's stronger than all of y'all.
When in doubt,
Or you can cast guidance.
or we could I still move starlight in my hand. Very, very hot. And I'm just gonna reach out. It's produced flame. And it's supposed to normally be a ranged attack, spell attack. But I'm just wanting to put it on the back of this mana ray thing. Basically, off.
Give me the attack.
I guess that would be a melee style attack? Question mark.
By rules, I need to do this disadvantage. So that it would be a 19. 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Fire damage this time.
9.
Yes.
So yep.
And I'm just holding it on its back.
It's dissipated now.
I mean, listen, dude. I could have done inflict wounds at 6th level.
Shield again. This time personally. It's like the ring.
16.
Yes.
One without.
How's that fucking spell work?
I'm gonna be very honest. If this thing hadn't like attached to you, you could dispatch it for any damage.
I'm sure.
So this thing can only attack him.
Yeah.
So I'm going to back up 5 feet.
Okay.
Ray of Frost. Get back into melee. Stab. Punch.
Okay.
It's like the Quasits.
So
This is the astral themed version of Quasit. Or not Quasit, the giant mosquito things.
Oh, no. Those heal themselves. This thing's
Very
not healing
close.
itself.
That's the astral sea version.
So, how are you stabbing?
the extra attack with haste. Yeah, the extra action with haste. And then
Got it.
punching because I take the attack action with haste.
Okay, so
So, Ray of Frost probably doesn't hit, because that's a 3 on the die. So that's a 3 plus 8, that's 11?
yeah, it misses.
Okay, so that was that, and that was that.
Ask me.
Stab is 14 plus 7, so 21. That's 5 magical piercing. And then bludgeoning punch is a plus 5. And that's
4 bludgeoning.
yeah, 4 bludgeoning. Because I roll a 1. Actually, no, it would have been actually my unarmed strike is higher than that. And
Oh,
it's just calculate not the damage that to hit is higher, but that doesn't really matter.
Bertha, you're up.
To heal or to rip the thing off your head?
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to take the thing off his head first.
Okay, give me a strength check.
That does not work.
Okay, back to your action.
A bonus action, math healing word to my surrounding creatures because it goes to 6 creatures of my choice. So those two, and everyone gets 4, 6, 7 HP.
Hey,
Every little bit helps. Especially since
Marcel, you're up.
16?
You're able to pull it off of your head.
I loosened it for you.
Yeah. Bonus action. So,
So you miss.
yeah. Once I can get advantage from that back now.
No.
Do you need me to call in the artillery?
No. But, well, that was my bonus action. So no, I can't move. Come here.
Paradonis. Move from your friend's hand.
You're blasted.
I'm gonna end up having to take an attack of opportunity, but I'm gonna back up.
Okay. Let's see. 12.
That's a miss.
Yay! Polaris big last on too.
Oh, I know.
God damn it!
Well,
Because that's what started this
Like
whole thing
you
with
throw
the
it,
attack
you
of
throw it
opportunity.
off, and you just throw it onto Marcel. Not
yeah,
Marcel,
I'm going to
Aerodonus.
condense that little flame into a mode of starlight and launch it with Story Wisp. 15.
That hits.
Hey! So attack takes 3d8 now. Holy shit. Holy
Can we
shit.
do that?
It's 21 radiant. And it is going to be emitting dim light. It can't benefit from being invisible. Bonus action.
Okay, but even if it uses the
It's 12 on the die, so that's 22.
mirror image, we could still be able to become the real one. It's glowing.
15.
15 radiant. What is this?
This one is the archer forms on shoot. The lunar
So
mother.
it is one of those you like throw it off of you, and then this beam of light hits it, and then an arrow pierces it, and it.
We killed the thing.
Oh, good.
I am still bloody. I'm still bloody from the moonbeam.
I don't know what you
But
guys
like
are talking about.
I healed you for 7.
That's hectic.
Yes, I'm still bloody.
Oh.
Even with the temp HP, I am bloodied.
Hey, you get set.
We are out of combat finally.
We need a nap.
No,
I am-
now. We need a.
No. So it was like the way that it works is if it's attached, it takes half damage. You take whoever it's attached to takes half damage, and so as soon as like the two attacks did more damage to it in those two attacks than it did the whole like I said, if you are not attached to it, it goes by so fast.
That was what, 10 rounds?
A ridiculous amount of rounds.
From the start of the fight, 12. From when Eric first cast Moonbeam, that was 12.
Oh, technically, you were supposed to have gone unconscious at some
What?
point.
Oh, dude,
So
you were having to hold your breath.
Oh shit. Well, I never.
How many turns were you?
1, 2, 3, 5 total. So you would have been unconscious for 2 rounds.
No.
Oh, no, you're good. It does not suffocate you. I just reread.
It likes your liquid.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's still float. It's dim light. It's in my dim light.
I think you were thinking of Clipper. I think you were thinking of Clipper.
So what's interesting when you're looking at it, does look like a manta ray, but like its face is just like tons of teeth.
Like a library?
And
If you took a lamprey's mouth and stuck it on a manta ray's body, pull it up, man. Pull it up.
Holy shit.
so you guys are going to go back to the.
Yes.
I think they offered us to have a nap at one point there too.
They're gonna give me no sleep. Y'all outside of the ship. He gonna put up, he gonna shut up. He lived with Crag.
Not sure what that's supposed to be.
Here you go.
Okay, yeah. Crag was a frequenter of the problems.
Yeah.
Of it. And, you know,
Isn't that just like the
and Crag
face
was the
on
one that
it?
introduced
It's ugly.
from it.
And
No longer has to hold his vow of chastity.
Yeah.
Let him
So,
experience
I say we rest.
Do we need to like search the body?
What?
I don't want to touch it.
I mean,
Is there anything left? I don't know how they these things react to that.
It kind of went, and I flew over here to try to find your ass. And your ass.
Alright, but we might have had the silver rod.
So we need to get our asses back to it.
Or the captain has it. I'm not sure.
So we're gonna skip a little bit and
Yeah.
just have you guys start your long rest because they are also going to be tired. The fact that Sirit is back to basically vouch for you guys of the fact you helped her escape. And they did see the fact that it was a slod and you did help defeat it. They're not going to question. They do see the fact that you're all well damaged.
And we were very upfront and honest about me being a shape changer.
So we will pick up next week.
I get my crossbow.
Yeah.
Or forget about that.
Am I able to collect any of my arrows I shot?
No.
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 They floated off into the ether. Even the ones that hit. Even the one that hit, I guess.
They're broken.
What?
Give me
+2 arrow.
Give me a D20.
+2 arrow. Come back to me. That's a nat 20.
Okay, you do get it back.
Yeah.
So I saved one of the 2 that I shot.
Yeah.
One without fly faster than arrow, because there's nothing to resist the arrow's speed or make it drop.
No, it's the one that hit.
I'm stupid.
Yeah. I was about to say the one that he missed with. If you go into the ether, it is gone.
You're going to hit some poor innocent grandma on the other side of the actual planet. 30 years from now, you're going to cause a
Who
war.
the fuck is arching me?
30 years from now, you're going to cause a war because you took out somebody's mom.
I didn't think it was something else.
And it would you basically peasant railgun in the air.
I'm at more health than I was when we started this session 2 sessions ago.
I don't know why you guys are looking so rough. I'm at 82 at 113.
I'm at 63 out of 102.
So, are we saying we are done with the long rest? We
No.
get the long rest?
We're going to start off with taking the long rest at the start of next session. So do not hit
Do
that
not
button.
click the button.
I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching tonight. We play D&D here live on Twitch on Thursdays, 7 o'clock. It's a Twitch exclusive. You can catch the rebroadcast on Saturdays. We have a full playlist of every one of our D&D sessions, whether it's the Vecna, the Ch3 Pt5 campaign, any of the campaigns. They actually have their own playlist. Plus, there's just a D&D playlist that has tons of D&D stuff, along with our one-shots in it. I'll be back playing some Marvel Rivals in just a few minutes. Thank you all so much for your time. Whether you've been active in chat or just lurking, you guys are all amazing. I'm Shinigami Tavris. I hope you have a wonderful day or a wonderful night wherever you are. Until next time, everyone. Peace!